Good morning, everyone. I am Sivagami Priya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today, we are going to talk about debugging in software engineering. So, design thinking stages. Why debugging is in the test stages? Debugging is nothing but it is the error. Yeah, the errors are identified during the testing. Whenever we are going to testing the particular product or project time, during the testing time, it will rectify the errors. First, we are going to identify the errors. What are the errors are there? So after the identification, we can rectify the particular errors during the testing. So that is called debugging. So next one is developers analyze and fix issues found during the evaluation. The solution is improved based on the feedback. The fourth one is it will ensure the product works correctly before the final deployment. What is debugging? The debugging is understand the system. The first we are going to understand what we are going to do the project. So next one is check the system. Whenever we are understand the system, after that the checking the system whether it is correct or not, it is applicable or not applicable. So next one is the we can find out the mistake. What are the mistakes are there? So we can find out the mistake from the particular product or project. So after that we can find the mistake, then we are using some testing to rectify the mistake. So after that find out the mistake, we can correct the mistake. So that is called debugging. So process of debugging, what is the main process of debugging means? It is the first one, reproduce the bug. The second one, document the process, then test the fix, then we can fix the bug. Though after that identify the root case, then the before reproduce the bug, it will locate the particular bug. So debugging approaches and strategies. There are main debugging approaches and strategies are there. The first one, brute force and backtracking, forward analysis, case elimination, static analysis, dynamic analysis, collaborative debugging, logging and tracing, automated debugging. These are all the debugging approaches or strategies. The brute force, backtracking, forward. There are many approaches and strategies are there. The next one is example of error during the debugging. So that time we can common example for error during debugging. There are many debugs are there. The first one, syntax error, logical error, runtime error, stack overflow, index out and outbound errors, infinite loops, concurrency issues, input output errors, environment dependencies. So these are all called examples of error during debugging. So next one is there are many tools are there. We can rectify the debugging. So debugging tools we can see about debugging tools. The first one is integrated development environmental, that is called IDEs, integrated development environments. Standalone debuggers, it is called GDB. Logging utilities, static code analysis, dynamic analysis tools. The last one is performance profilers. The next one is debugging techniques. Debugging technique it is print statement debugging, breakpoint debugging, backtracking debugging, case elimination method. The last one is brute force method. That is called debugging techniques. The next one is debugging versus testing. What is mean by testing? What is mean by debugging? These are now we are going to see about the difference between testing and debugging. So first one, testing means we can find the defect. Debugging means the fix the defects. The testing performed by the testers. Debugging it will performed by the developers. Detecting the errors by testing team, removing the errors by debugging team. These are all the difference between testing and debugging. So next one is advantages of debugging. The advantages of debugging, it is called improve the system quality. This is called improved system quality and reduce the system downtime, increase the user satisfaction, reduce the development cost, increase security, facilities change, better understanding of the system, facilitates testing. These are all called advantages of debugging. Thank you all.